What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing? It's your boy Mashuu,
How is it going, friends? It is your best friend, New.
and
Yes, that's
today
me.
we have a Here's the Thing where we'll be talking about the upcoming patch stuff. But guys, because it's gonna be a quite long stream, we'll be going alongside our Korea uh, stream as well this time around. Unlike
Mhm.
last time, but for future stuff, it'll be just us doing this as per usual.
Yeah, today's a special live stream because
Yeah,
there's a lot going on. There's a lot to cover.
there is a crap ton of stuff. So for everyone wanting and hoping for new content and everything else, who knows? Maybe you'll see it in today's stream. But no, you know what everyone's here for, and it's obviously for your rating for today's stuff, today's news.
All right, guys. Are you guys ready for New's final rating for these update streams? Today's rating, I give it a solid
Oop.
8.3.
8.3.
Yes,
Not
so a
bad, not
solid
bad.
8.3.
It's pretty solid. So I hope there's no collab then, because usually when there is, you usually go off and say like it's a 10 out of 10. So maybe not on that. But guys, are you guys ready? Epic 8 confirmed. But yeah, hello to everyone that's been coming by so far. For me personally, I think it's a pretty much like a 9 for me, honestly, just
A
because of what's
9.
coming out.
That's
Dude, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. But guys, we will be showing off a bunch of things, and as you know, be going alongside our Korean stream this time around. So please excuse if we do end up taking a bit more of your time than we would wish.
See, that's why it's an 8.3 for me.
Ah, true, true. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's what we have to do. And I know people are wondering, oh, hey, what about that sixth survey, or the rewards that we'll be getting for today, New? Do you know what we're
I
getting
mean,
today, New?
I mean, it's Christmas, right?
True. Coming
So
up.
they should be getting something really good, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
an ML5 selector, right?
yeah. Wait. No. Hold on. Yo, dude, chill. Chill. I get it, dude. Chill. But guys, you guys are actually getting 10 leafs and 1 million gold. No survey this time around needed. We are gifting to you guys for this week the 10 mil. 10 mil. No, 10 leaves.
10
10.
mil.
10 leaves and 1 mil gold. Okay, guys, let's say 10 leaves and 1 mil gold. Oh my god, I almost said 10 mil leaves, dude. I need it right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. All these hump buffs and even more just coming up for the end of the year. You guys better be voting for hump buffs. I don't know who in their right mind would do anything else unless you're trolling. Dude,
We
what
have a
about
lot of
you?
those. We have a lot of those.
Dude, imagine if we just had like rune buffs the
Spirit
whole weekend.
altar
Yeah,
buff.
spirit altar. And just like people 800 mil energy, 10 mil leaves. Dude, red. I hope I get it. But yeah, guys, as we go on, we will be showcasing stuff, so just you wait. But yeah, other than that, how have you been? Hanging out, chilling.
As Angelica says, I just want to retire already.
Tana says, "Did I get a haircut? I did. I did. I wanted to get my haircut short because it was getting in my ear. Honestly, it was pretty bad. I hate when it like gets too long. And it's like all itchy and crap. But it is what it is. And I hope you guys are ready for what we're gonna show you. I am, and I wish I could show you as much as possible right away.
There is definitely something in here for everyone, I feel.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think there's something in today's patch for everyone. So no one's going to leave disappointed. Yeah. If anything, you guys will just be disappointed in the delivery because it's going to be very staggered.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna be pretty staggered for now. But guys, we will be showing off of what we have in just a moment. So don't worry. And I'm just asking for a couple stuff from our other place. Yeah. Honestly, how is everyone doing? You guys already saw a partial preview of what's to come. People don't know whether it's a skin, it's a unit. New, what do you have your hopes on for? Like prior to
Well, I mean,
me showing
I
you
know it's
just a bit.
coming, but I feel like most people have their hopes on like, yeah, I don't know.
You don't
You
know?
guys, well, here's the thing, because everyone's like, we did a survey not too long ago,
Mm-hmm.
and the most voted thing that players are looking forward to is balance changes. Yeah,
True, true. And those are coming out.
those are coming out, and you guys
People
already
know
know what
that.
those are. But
Yeah, dude. So who on those balance change buffs are you like most excited for?
I mean, I've been preaching this since the beginning. But if you guys want future-proof heroes, invest in the heroes that I like. You
Yeah,
guys notice
honestly,
that all the heroes that I like get constantly buffed? There's a reason for that.
every single time, I swear. It's just like you've been liking Melissa for the longest, and then she got a buff,
Yeah,
and then you're like, okay, I'll use her little bit more, and then she
yeah.
phased out again, and it's like new special like powers is just like, oh, by the way, we need another buff for her. She kind of fallen out, and I can't use her. And straight up, it happening again. You're getting another Melissa buff.
Yeah, and we'll get another one too. Don't
What?
worry.
What? What?
We'll get another one too. Don't
It's,
worry.
who knows? We'll never know until it actually happens, right?
Mhm.
But guys, honestly, for me, I'm waiting for Wanda. I actually can't wait for Wanda. I'm probably gonna build her and put her on like that speed pen set. It's gonna be pretty sick.
Mm. One that's gonna be nice.
It's just because it's like I wanted something to deal with annoying mischance, and she's obviously there for it. And
Designer
even
Lilibit
without,
buff. I think that's the one that everyone wants, right? Everyone wants the designer Lilibit buff.
I have been seeing that around, and I know like a
Yeah.
bunch of our top streamers on Twitch side have been saying it. What do our YouTube sides think? Hopefully the same, because I wouldn't mind seeing a designer a little bit buff, because maybe hopefully that means she would be reran, and I could grab her or like in a coin shop or something.
Mhm.
Because I do need, there's a couple of units that I want, right? So like Dilibet buff is coming, and I do want. And there's like the not Dilibet buff, sorry, there's like coin shop in general. Rework Violet and buff Solitaria, some people are
Stop
saying.
talking about your life. Start the real stuff. I like how we're talking about Epic 7 buffs, and that's the definition of my life. I guess that truly is what my life has turned into. Just this game.
This dude, why not?
I don't know if
It's
that's a
the
good thing
life.
or a bad thing.
Who knows? Maybe it won't be such a bad thing for so long, right, New?
Watch tomorrow's live stream if you want to know what all this foreshadowing is about.
Yeah, people wondering about what we're saying, please make sure to watch tomorrow's live stream. We are giving away a lot more stuff as well. You guys are going to be able to get a chance at hopefully something special that's been sold out and unable to be purchased that some people have gotten in the mail already.
Let me just say, there is going to be an announcement in tomorrow's live stream that is going to be even better than everything in today's live stream.
No, it's not.
Do you know how many people are going to be so happy with tomorrow's
Oh my
announcement?
gosh, dude. It's gonna be a 1 out of 10 for me for that
Yeah,
announcement for
yeah.
what News talking about.
So make sure to tune into tomorrow's Epic 7 live
Yeah.
stream.
But yeah, dude, you'll be able to see it. You guys will be able to hear it yourself. Only way to find out about what's happening is to see it right there. And we're gonna go ahead and get on started finally with the stream and showcase the first thing, which is bam. It is Fairy Tale for a Snowy Day. It's a new side story that's going to be coming out. There's going to be 6 pieces of level 78 epic injury and pen set gear. So people who are struggling with KDs, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a full
That's
set.
gonna be nice. Yeah, it's gonna kickstart people with that pen set, with the
Mhm.
injury set. You know, we kickstart people with the health set and attack set before. Why not injury and
People are
pen?
saying show gear. You guys will be able to see the gear on the update.
You guys already
Post
know it's
notice.
gonna.
So
Why
you'll
do they
see it
want to
there.
see it? They already know it's gonna be on a piece. It's gonna have like crit damage, crit chance, health, and effect resistance. There you go.
And then you cry. You cry as you hit those FRS rolls, but it is what it is. But alongside this new side story, there is a background pack, which is always nice. I always like collecting those
Yeah.
event to event, Mologoras and the like, and a new artifact.
Ooh.
So new artifact and new ways to go ahead and change up everything else. We'll show off the new artifact in just a
I
bit.
hear it's a good artifact too, even though it's a
It's really
event
nice.
one.
It is
Yeah.
actually a really nice artifact. I think people will like it. And coming up is the new way you guys are going to be using the event. So this time around, there's going to be 5 buildings and 1 winter gift tree. You upgrade the buildings and obtain the new artifacts this way. So it's a little different, right? We've always been trying like new ways to change up the side story, like ways to get like the rewards and whatnot.
Hmm.
And now I guess it's like upgrading buildings and the like.
Ari Melka Village. Who comes up with these names?
Ari Melka.
Ari Melka?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so
Yeah.
hard to say. Like, there's always like the thing in me where it's just like, is it Ari Milka? Ari Milka? Ari Milka? I don't know. Ari Milkers. But
Okay.
yes. Moving on to the artifact.
Okay.
This time around we are
It's so
nostalgic
cute.
music box. Everything from the side story is cute already. You've seen like the
Yeah.
Euphine, the Lencia. But here is the artifact. It increases defense by a set amount 5 at the lowest and 10% at the max. At the end of the turn, grants a random buff to a random ally. So
Oh,
not oneself, but an ally.
not
Its
bad.
barrier, increased defense, immunity, or continuous healing. So a lot more on the supporting side. So pretty decent artifact. And the strength is proportional to target's max health, as most of the barriers are for the artifacts and whatnot.
Yeah, you know, you can slap this on some hero. Maybe you'll have Rimuru like go right after. You know.
Yep. More buffs, right? Just more buffs
Yeah,
on your side.
more buffs.
And like in this case, which one would you want the most?
Let's see.
Actually, it matters, right?
Barrier. I mean,
It can be either or.
yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Like
It's
defense buff is
situational.
pretty good. Immunity's good. Continuous healing can be good.
Dude, continuous healing on like a flurry. I remember back in the day where it's just like, it's so annoying, right? To deal with. Just the flurry always healing and pushing yourself up and then
Yeah.
just running it down afterwards. Definitely healing. Definitely worth. But guys, next up we will be showing off what is going to be shown, and it is the Kana skin. Here you guys go.
Oh.
Bombs away! Oops, did I forget to ask first? Nana wants to make a huge explosion, and so I want you to help Nana.
And here you guys go. It is the new bomb model Kana skin. God dang, she's
wanna
got
say-
some.
I just want to say, Mashuu, that small strand of fabric that's on her like hips, her thighs, those are gonna snap, dude.
Bruh,
With
it's-
how monstrously big her thighs and that's just snapping.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say something, but I probably shouldn't. It's cool. Okay, anyways, I was just like talking about those thighs. Oh man. Anyways, moving on along. It is the Epic Pass Warm Year End of 2021. Upgrade the Epic Pass, obtain the skin, which I will be doing 100%. For those of you guys who want the skin, there it is right there. And for those of you guys who were hoping for a limited unit for her, not this time around. But who knows? There's still more that we will be introducing, guys. Hint, hint, wink, wink. You guys will probably stay around a little longer. for the rest of these stuff. So alongside the Kana skin, we will be having a drop rate up for Kana. You also can get her free already through connections if you hadn't already. But if you do want a triple S her because she looks really nice, you have it right here. You guys can go pull for her already. I know people already like, she's literally free, like super free. I know someone who foddered her. Not gonna say who, but it is what it is.
I mean, great for Golem Expedition. So, yeah.
Yeah. But alongside that we will be having a lot of holiday stuff that'll be running alongside the Christmas side story that we have here. First off, it is the limited Christmas pet rerun. So for those of you guys who didn't get this cute snowman and the snowflake from last time, we are bringing them back. Snowflakey, because I saw Flake Black and then, oh my god, anyways, Snowflakey, Bearlock Homes, and more lobby and combat pets in Pet Summon. You guys will be able to have that here for those of you guys who don't have it already. I know I already do, because just in case, I want to keep all the limited stuff to myself. And then moving on along, we have the 7-day Christmas check-in event. Always nice. All free stuff, right? 2 Mulligores, 12 leaves, so free 12 leaves right there, on top of the 10 leaves that we're getting already here. Just for being here, guys, we're gonna get, so 22 leaves then. Just this week, right? That's free.
Yeah, no effort needed.
No effort needed, just log in. Terra Phantasms for those who need it, and everything else.
Oh, and
more bookmarks.
Wait, so on the 7th day, you also get Fire Aramentha?
If you're lucky enough, you know, your favorite unit right now can be used in everywhere. But also, you guys know that's coming up is the Christmas buff event, which will be happening from 12/24 all the way to 12/28. So that is this weekend. We have hunt, equipment craft, material drop rate increase, and more buffs. So you guys can check that out on the stove. And then we have the end of the year weekend buff event. So for next weekend, your voting and results will be announced. You guys all chose Spirit Altar, obviously, because you guys are crazy like that.
Please no.
No, I mean,
I no.
It's impossible. I need a farm hunt, alright, guys. As much as I know some people want like runes right now, they can just wait. They can just wait. This is an easy hunt bus for everyone, alright? So yeah, so we're gonna have a bunch of hunt buffs ready for you guys to go. Hopefully get the gear that you want. And more. Yeah, so far, lots of holiday stuff coming out, guys.
Yeah.
Free stuff nonetheless. Free stuff for free people. Right, we have like the Kana stuff, which is just
I don't know though, Mashuu. Like, this is Christmas. I want.
You want more?
You
want more?
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot more in store for you.
Oh,
for
yeah?
those of you guys waiting, and for those people who are straggling along, who haven't come on here yet, we are giving away the 10 leaves and 1 mil gold to everyone as a thank you for Christmas. And we also have the holiday stream for more giving away stuff tomorrow to check that out. So make sure 4 p.m. PST.
4 p.m. PST.
I don't know what else time that is in other places, but it is what it is. And for those of you guys who are in mood of opening their wallets, we do have the holiday packs as well. Here's the first set of holiday packs. So holiday pack 1, you know, 20 leaves and 3 molas. New, if this is like a $10 pack, dude, that thing is sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
If it is, I don't even know what price it is.
I'm looking at it and I'm trying to come with the value.
Just value it in your head. The next one is a 5-star hero summon ticket and a 800 sky stones with a Potion of Ascension. If you guys don't know what that does, it fully max levels your unit, and that's it. That's what if I remember. So it's like if it's 3-star, I'll go to 6-star, and the like, being fully leveled as well.
I mean, this is this is a holiday pack, so I'm imagining a great deal.
Yep.
Yes.
And then, I mean, these aren't the only holiday packs because as you see, it says 4 types of holiday packs. We have another set of holiday packs right here. 10 artifact charms and a 5-star artifact ticket.
Does this say 30 galaxy bookmarks?
That is says, I believe that says 30 galaxy
That's
bookmarks.
a lot.
30 galaxy bookmarks, guys. Is what I hope so. It's really small on my screen right now, guys, but yeah, it is 30. So 8 moles on top of that, 50 covenants, and 500 mystics. So for those of you guys who want to pull Conqueror Lilius that's coming out this week, here's something maybe you might want to look into. And enough with the Christmas stuff, New. We also have Bang! Coming out is episode 4, chapter 3, West Prairie. New background pack on top of this.
It's
Galaxy
pretty.
210. It's really wide open, right? It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Pretty.
the farmlands.
Mhm.
It's a large meadow located in the center of the eastern continent. It is a place where many Suans settled down after their long nomadic life.
Here's the
Currently,
thing.
Suans are united
Yes.
with Arunca as their leader, confronting Khan Empire to the north and Theranad to the south.
Let me just say, guys, Epic 7, we don't have enough Zuin characters that are, like, really appealing, is the word I'm looking for. Yeah,
Okay,
we don't.
okay.
We do not. But here, I see opportunity.
Opportunity. The Suans are coming.
I'm gonna have a big debate with people in chat. People are saying Zuin.
Oh,
Very-
it's like
oh my
Cat Girl,
goodness.
dude. Oh no.
You guys don't know.
New has a strict. New, do you want to get into this right now?
We'll debate one day.
No, we're debating right now, New, because we need some time. Anyway, so New, what you like Suans, right? Like
Everyone
cat girls,
likes
cat girls, right?
Zuins. Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
I always knew. Don't worry. No, I was just kidding.
I mean, you know the crazy thing? That NPC, the fox girl,
Yes,
she got so much fan art. And she's
There
just
is
an
a lot.
NPC.
I know.
She's just an NPC.
But the reason why we're saying this, guys, is because we are releasing new 3-star heroes. We have Yunrong, Mui, Hustle. New 3-star heroes right here for you guys.
Those aren't Zuins.
These are Suans, but
Just kidding.
what
They
I was
look
gonna
nice, though.
say,
Yeah.
there is also gonna be a release for two Suans, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm just looking through this just to make sure. I believe there's going to be a release for 2 Suins. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But that's what I know. So hopefully there's a release for 2 Suins for all the Suins out there. All the Suin lovers out there. I did see a recent post for our 2022 like year-end celebration fan art stuff that we're doing, and I know that there's one Suin wallpaper.
Oh, the
winner.
Armin looking one.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
I don't know. I don't really dig the like really long. Here's the thing. I hate geometry. Okay.
Why?
And if you look at Armin's like armor outfit, there's too much geometry going on there. Anyway.
Why? It's like very stylized, you know. It's like, but and looks cool like for a knight. Guys, do you use Carmen?
Oh, kinda.
So who from these 3 stars would you choose?
I would say the best looking one here is Yoon Young.
I agree.
Yeah, she's
I agree.
best looking, I'd say.
Hopefully she'll have the best skill set, and maybe I'll build her just for fun. You know, 3-star units. New 3-star units are always fun.
Yeah.
I know the last time we got 3-star units, they're all like tech weird out, right?
Mhm.
We had like Glenn and the like.
Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm getting
Mui's
so
cool.
confused with Mui and Mui,
Oh, I know. Wait.
right?
Yeah. So we have Mui and Mui, right?
Mui and Mui.
No. One's Mui. So this is Mui and Mui.
Okay.
So Mui is Mu E is the circus girl that you guys are all knowing about. And there's Mu Wee right here that you guys see. Get ready to go. Still no Penelope. Oh, unfortunate. I'm sorry for you, man. Specialty change takes too much time. You forgetting the Dragon Knights already, Mashuu? Oh, true. We got a bunch of those too. I'm not forgetting them. It's just that, you know, there was like other stuff in between. I'm just talking about like the 3 stars. Moai. Definitely not Moai. A freaking statue that built like Eden. That would be hilarious.
Stalling? No, we're gonna stall for as long as we have to.
Exactly.
Because we have no choice.
Exactly.
Because we have to.
But guys, we are going to be changing up expos just a little bit for those of you guys who have trouble finding some friends to help you out on expos. Have we got the thing for you? It is the new recruiting feature in Expedition. So, in order to address an issue where friends or friend players become less likely to participate as it gets closer to the end of season, a function enabling players to publicly recruit players apart from their friends and guild members for Expedition will be coming, expected next month. I know it says January 2022, but it's legit next month.
Oh, this is such a good feature. Because if you think about it, people who play like mobile games more than likely doesn't have a lot of friends, right? So this is going to help a lot of you guys. Now you don't need friends. You can just get randoms.
Now you can find friends. Who knows, and maybe become a blossoming friendship with new people, or it's gonna fail and you're gonna cry, you know, this is the usual.
Yeah.
But the prerequisites required to be able to recruit members and join team recruiting right here. You guys will be able to see it. It'll be pretty interesting to see. Hopefully it's not like too crazy when you end up looking for peeps. Great, now I can carry New because he has no one on his friends list.
You'd be surprised how many of my expeditions fail because no one wants to do them.
Wait, really?
Yes. Yep.
I plead the fifth whether or not I'm one of those people, New. Sometimes for me too. I'm more of a pusher of posters, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you guys can see it right here. 60 points for each player in teams formed this way. So 60 plus 20 points for each player in teams consisting of friends or guild members. So it's a little different on both ends of how this will work. You get a little bit less, but you're able to fill out more of your expeditions if they're not being filled out already. So people now have no choice but to farm expos, get all of your conversion stuff, because I know I need a lot more for some of my gear just to make it a little better. What about you, Neil? Are you good on conversion materials?
No, I'm not. Nope, not even close.
Is there like some crazy gear that you got that you need it for, or?
It's more like, you know, you have that piece that's like, oh, I rolled a 7 out of a potential 9% I could get.
Oh, and then
you just want to keep re-rolling that until you get like the max 9%. Typically.
I know those feels.
Yeah.
I always watch our streamers. I'm like, holy crap! They instantly pull like max of whatever they're trying to get.
Anna, you know very well I don't farm Wyvern 12 anymore. I farm Wyvern 13 like a normal person.
Someone's getting called out here, man. You go back to sleep, Connor. No, I was kidding. It is quite late for most people here, so I'm glad for all of you guys who are staying up alongside with us as we do deliver this stuff. And you can see more of the stuff here. Players will be able to add other players who they form teams with as friends too. So you're like, hey, that person carried my expo, I want them as my friend. So it's a lot easier.
This is so good because nothing hurts more in expeditions than seeing one of your expeditions fail. Especially when you see some people who actually like put in some time.
Yeah,
to,
the
like,
work. It's like all the way down, and then like the person who posted has like three attacks left, and they don't want to do it, right?
Yeah. What's the consolation prize typically for failing expos? Isn't it like 12k gold? It's like 12k gold.
I see everyone just like, carry me again, buddy. You guys gonna add each other and just be like, ah, this is what I wanted. Someone to do all of my expos for me. Does this mean we can randomly find expos to hit? I'm assuming that you have to be added to it, but there'll be more know-how on exactly how this system will work coming January, I believe, when it was set to be released, right? Yeah, so January 2022. So next month it'll be set to release, and you'll have more information on it on Stow probably as it comes out.
Nue, are you drinking blood? How'd you know?
Dude, Nue is a vampire. Didn't you guys know? That's what the white
How'd you
strand
know?
is for.
This is a yes. It's one of those things that contain blood. Yes, those blood pouches.
Where is it actually? Oh, is it like you got it from like the night market, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, people have a lot easier time getting this stuff out, because I know like when it comes to end of season, a lot of people who already completed the stuff are like, oh, expo done, okay, bye. And guys, we have a big preview to show you guys next. So
Finally.
here is, you guys won't know from me saying it, but it is the Ancient Inheritance, and here's the small
Wait.
preview for it.
Wait, that's not it.
Yeah, it is. Alright guys, you guys might be wondering what the Ancient Inheritance is all about. I'll go ahead and mute this stuff real quick first. But yes, you guys were waiting for it and waiting for it, and you guys were hoping and able to see, guys, it is the stuff that's new content for the guilds in this case. So we'll be showing off a whole preview for it, guys. So please don't I said don't wait. Please wait. Please, because it is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie, and there's a lot of stuff I'll be talking about as this video goes on along, and I'll be showcasing and pausing at different moments. But first off, like we said, new guild stuff, new guild content that you can do. Everyone can join it, everyone's able to join it, and I have a whole sheet on exactly what we'll go through. So we'll go through the video first, actually. So this time you guys see Connor here, and it's what's gonna end up happening is the Ancient Inheritance. There's a whole like map style type deal in this thing, and you can see here there's like relics of some sort. It's not in English, but it will be, so don't worry. These things are the relics that you choose in the beginning. They'll help you throughout your play in this Ancient Inheritance or this dungeon. In this case, you'll be able to choose from 6 at the start. So there's like a refresh on the bottom to make you roll. So it's a little bit like roguelike style going forward. So this guy chooses the spoon, the wooden spoon, which I don't know what it does because it's in Korean. But guys, it'll help invest into your teams going forward as well. So let's pause right here as we go and see through a couple of this stuff. So what here do you want to know about first?
I mean, there's that big chest. I feel like we start with the chests, right?
All
We want the
right.
rewards.
Yeah, so in these type of chests that you guys see here will be types of rewards that you get in. It'll give you like little tokens that you'll be able to use in the dungeon, as well as like leveling up. So we have a whole level system that we've developed. It's on the bottom left, you guys can see it. Oh, excuse me. And you'll be able to level up your dungeon experience over time. So with this,
I hate chat so much.
but you'll be able to level up, and you're able to see your relic that's right there. So he chose the wooden spoon, and you're able to see that wooden spoon right there as well. So in this case, It's pretty much just like a whole ordeal in which you're able to see all of this stuff and go through it to experience and level up your team overall. So you have like a dungeon exploration team that you'll be
Mhm.
going through, and as you level up, you'll be able to do more things with your team. So we'll see how it goes. I believe he goes to the chest first. I'm not actually 100% sure because I remember skimming through this. But as you see, there is a stamina system as well at the top. Those are actually
57.
rations.
Yeah.
So it's 57 out of 100. Every time you move, it'll cost something. Every time you do an attack on like one of these units that you see right here, it's like level 1, level 2. It'll use up some of that. Now this stamina is used daily, so every day it'll reset. So now you see him going into here. I'll pause it a little bit right here. You can see the level of the units at the top, the little tokens. So those will be used to be able to purchase in the shop. That'll be just for there. You get gold, obviously. So this is separate from your regular stamina, and you're able to farm some more gold. So people who have trouble farming gold, this is really good for as well, just because it's free resources that you get daily just for being in a guild. And the other side was the what is this? The dungeon experience, that 40 dungeon experience. So right here we see him choosing the stuff for the dungeon, and he's choosing his units here. So as you see, first off, the biggest thing to get here is that not all his units are plus 15. Not all of them are fully awakened, right? But you'll have a limited amount of units. So currently it's 5 units that you're able to use in the dungeon, but this will get added as you go up and level up. This will increase. And yeah.
Okay.
So he's just
So I
choosing
mean,
like the current set.
summary, it's like a pretty much like a roguelite
Yep.
guild content kind of
Yep.
thing. And other people in your guilds are playing real time too in this, right?
They are playing real time, and you'll be able to see them on the board for
Yeah.
exactly where they're moving and stuff. And you'll see later in the video as well that you're able to like kind of like ping out stuff. You get to like mark things like, oh, I'm attacking this. You should probably help me attack this. But yeah. So in this case, we see that he's chosen the 5 units already, but he's only using 2 of the units. And now there's a reason for this, because you can only use one of the units on your team for like one piece of content, so like one battle every day. So that's still reset over the day, or so over reset when you reset stamina. But there is some stuff where you're able to revive or like be able to use a unit once again. So there's like items that you'll obtain like through the chest that you saw earlier, that you could like, oh, I could use it again now. And there's also like things that refresh your stamina. So there's a bunch of stuff here. So yeah, now that he's going over to the chest, and you see like the other guildmates right there, which is the other unit. So I believe this will be your rep unit. In this case, it's Kana. So now I believe he's going to the tome. So this gets you, it'll net you a bunch of experience. So now he's leveled up his dungeon. And what he's doing here, actually let me go back just a little bit. So what he was doing there is actually leveling up a certain class. So depending on what account you have, you guys all have different types of units, right? Now, New, what type of unit do you have the most with, or like most fun with?
What type of units have the most fun
Yeah, what
with?
class? What class?
Probably mages.
All right, so in this case, it's the new like style to level up your classes in the dungeon itself. So you guys could have like let's say your account has a bunch of warriors and you want to use warriors, you can level up warriors so they get increased stats in the dungeons because you have more warriors.
Okay.
And also note, like I was talking about before, every unit that you bring into the dungeon will be max awakened, max moled, and max level. So newer players have an easier time of joining in.
Is gear equalized?
Now, exactly, I was going to get to that as well. Gear is partially equalized. We have a setting here where it's just like, obviously gear matters, right? So like what sets you have and everything else, that will still carry over, but it's not all of the gear itself. So it's a lot more normalized, the stats wise, in which that way people who are newer playing it don't have crazy too much trouble. People who are older playing it have a little more difficulty playing it because it won't be as much gear carried, you know? So it'll be through this leveling, through the stats, and through the actual skill knowledge that you have with the units that you have.
You're telling me
You
that
have
this
to know.
mode requires you to be skilled?
Yeah, exactly that. So
Huh.
in this case, you see him leveling up Soul Weaver, leveling up Warrior, just because those are the stuff that he's using currently. But yeah, honestly, like everything is based off like the skills that you know. So like over time, you'll be like, oh, I can use these two units to like solo something. That way, I don't have to use them in the future, and then I can just level up like this single style. Or for people like content creators and whatnot, you'd be like, yo, I'm gonna use warriors only to clear out all of this dungeon.
You get like little cutscene stories
Yep.
too.
And there is stories in this game.
I
In
should
this
hope.
mode.
Okay.
As you see here, there's like different choices, right? So we are gonna make it so that way choices matter as well. In the long run of things, where it might affect story depending on what you choose. Um, Obviously here in this case you can't read it, but there's gonna be like choices you make, like oh, you lose something, but you also gain something. So in this case, you choose the middle one. You'll lose like a couple of rations, and then you'll gain like a token that you're able to level up a class. Or if you don't have any more rations and you want to like keep exploring the dungeon, you'll just choose the stuff on the left, which is the currency that you'll be able to use to purchase stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this affects like the story that you'll see, and it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The path you choose matters. Choices matter. So you saw there that he lost 2 rations for that, but he gained like a lot of extra stuff.
Hmm.
And every move, he's like gaining experience over time, gaining knowledge throughout the dungeon. I forgot what this was. Oh, so these are usable items. So before I told you that you could get them through chests, I believe. These are the usable items that are one-time use. I know there's also like full-time use items that you get as well. In this case, they provide buffs or something like for certain battles. Like, so let's say you're a small guild with a couple of your friends and you're having trouble on a boss, then you'll be able to upgrade stuff through this. Or they just provide one-time use like permanent upgrades. And I believe this one upgrades the amount of units you're able to use. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Hey, look, you saw like Make Chloe? They're all like moving at the same time.
Yeah, they're all
Oh yeah,
playing.
look. There's like the cut scene,
Camping scene. Yeah.
camping scene. So right here, you saw him camp. He gained 3 rations. So there's ways to refill up your stamina, other than waiting for the full reset. And as I told you before, some of the units that you used prior, if you are doing a battle, you won't be able to use them again. But in this case, because he leveled up, now he's able to use 8 units overall.
I see.
I love Secret, but would you choose Secret for this first part? Maybe unless you're trying to burn down a boss, I don't see it.
I feel
Yeah.
like the strat for this mode is to send all your like fodder guild mates out to map the area, and then you just take the most optimal path.
Yeah, and there is ways. So there is objectives that you'll be able to see later.
Yeah.
So overall, like this thing happens over 4 floors, guys.
Okay,
Over time.
let me just address something, chat. I
Okay.
say fodder guildmates because here's the not everyone joins a guild as an equal. Okay, you join a guild and you could just enter it into this friend group of people, and you're just a random person that they don't care too much about. Things like that.
What a monster. But as you saw here, this is one of the different types of like battles you're able to do. There's the regular battles, which you see like they have little hearts on their head. So those are normal battles which you're just using to like level up or gain treasures, and everything else is just farm. And then we have like warden battles, which is like a little bit harder, that he's gonna do right here, where it's more of like a boss battle similar to like expo bosses, in which he's just able to like go down and kill stuff as a team. So these matters, there are like certain choke points in the map, and you need to work together to clear this boss to move forward.
I see.
And if you're wondering like how it works for units, there's 2 to 4 different waypoints that people are able to randomly place on when you do start the Ancient Inheritance.
E-
So right here's one of those bosses. Works similar to the Expo bosses, as you see. There's like a damage gauge and everything else at the top. And he's clearing it right here, just fast forwarding. The 2-man spam. Yeah, the way to do it, if you can 2-man, especially if you're like a higher end unit, you could probably 2-man things more likely than not. But you have to remember, not all your gear stats move over. So there is like a lot more skill involved. So here now he's leveling up to level 3. He's got another increase in capacity for units to use. He's got more tokens to use to level up his stuff. So now all his warriors gain, what is that? So if you guys look at this, they gain 28% more attack, 16% more defense, 20% more HP, 4 more speed, 30% more crit chance, I think that is.
Yes.
And then crit damage is the next one. And then effectiveness and F-res. The last one being dual attack. So maybe at like max level, there'll be like an increase to dual attacks. Yeah, so see, he captured it, and he leveled up again because they captured the point. The little chokehold for beating the boss. So all these monsters here, there's like level 3 ones, level 1 and level 2. As you go forward, they have little hearts over their head, so you can battle them for experience. And then every time you battle them, 1 heart will disappear. As you see, similar to like the lizard down there. So right now he's just going through
big boss room.
Yeah, you see that big boy over there?
Look at that. Oh, it's a new monster.
Yeah, so eventually you guys are going to come up to like certain bosses and stuff that you guys are trying to fight. And those are the things that you are looking for. And right here he's going to go over the objective of the Ancient Inheritance. So in this case, you're trying to scour the map. Everyone is placed in different areas from 2 to 4 different waypoints. And you're trying to find this guy, kill him, and then you're trying to fight the big dude, which is like the end boss, kill him, and then go to the portal. So once you kill the last boss, you're able to go through the portal, which will lead you to the next floor.
I see.
But for those guys who still want to farm on the first floor and still like are looking through things, you can still stay there and farm without going to the next level.
Like SAO, are you part of the vanguard? Or are you just, gonna stay back and play it safe?
You're just happy to be here, right?
Yeah.
Play it safe, let all the higher ups do all the damage. So right here you see the waypoint, he's just activating it. And yeah, so he's gonna go and look at the stuff. So you guys are able to also see, like, you're able to like mark the map of like certain key points as well. So in this case, he's unlocked like 2 little relics here, which give him like permanent bonuses throughout this whole floor. Before saying my guild is dead. Hey, I mean, it's a new way to jumpstart guilds, right? Oh, and here he's upgrading.
Wait, did you say this is a new way to jumpstart guilds? But we all know it's a new way to leave guilds.
It's like consolidating all active players.
Yeah.
Come, please. But as you saw, he upgraded because he found a better relic. So there's, depending on your level in the dungeon, you're able to have a certain amount of relics. And these relics you can upgrade as well by finding just better versions of them or completely replacing them.
Oh, there it is. There's that
Relics that do the same thing. These are the waypoints.
Yeah.
Relics that do the same thing, you can't have multiple of them. So you can only replace the better one or the better one? The worst one with the better one. And now pretty much we'll be moving into like how the big boss man works. So it's still similar to expeditions, but this time around they go in order of certain skills there. So you see on the left side exactly the skills that they're gonna use. And once you get into the battle, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about because they have a set order list of what skills they'll be using at what time. So in this case, that means you could speed tune your team around it and be able to get around certain things based off the mechanics.
Right, you see at skill 3 it's gonna do its like crazy AoE attack. So maybe by this like the third skill you'll have like a skill null for your whole team or something, or like
Exactly.
Crimson Armin to enroll your whole team. So you kind of like map it out.
Yeah, so it's like a lot more. It takes a lot more skill to go through this. You have to like learn the actual mechanics of the fight and be able to play around it. And it works similar to World Boss, so you'll all be taking place with your guildmates, and all your guildmates can join in this case, in this content, to fight the bosses. As you saw, the main Chloe person just join. And for those who participate, there's obviously similar to expos in which like this shows like the top 3. You'll be able to gain rewards when you complete like a fully mapped out what is this, like dungeon or boss. But yeah, so we're just seeing it go through right now. So you can see like the difference, right? It's like they're fully leveled, like, and this is only a 62 like boss, and it's not taking that much damage. So gear does play a factor in like overall, but you do, the biggest thing to know is like you do need skills to do this. It's like a new way to do stuff. Yeah, he had his big AoE now, so he's prepping for it. 7.5k HPDM. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weirder to look at the stuff, right? Because everything's scaled so differently in this new mode.
You could stun the boss.
Oh my god, he stunned the boss. I just noticed that.
Yeah, you could stun it.
Because I was just skipping through last time. Man, with this too, like there'll be certain units that'll be perfect for this that you've never built, but you can still use them. People don't have like the excuse of like, I don't have this unit built. Granted, like some of the equipment does matter still, but you can just put some jank equipment on them, probably still work. And this is probably the enrage, I feel. Wait, so if you keep stunning the boss? Well, this time around, right?
Oh, like, can you stun the boss right here again too?
I don't know actually. I wonder, can we just have like soloers? Oh yeah, there's their enrage, and he just wipes out the team. Get some dungeon experience for it, Death Breakware. Probably can't stun the boss like completely every time. But yeah, so this right here shows off all the other bosses that were completed, and when they are done, you'll see right here who completed them, and then you'll collect your rewards. So in this case, this boss hasn't been completed just yet, so it only shows like, oh, these are the bosses I need to work on. Maybe I could go over and help out my guild. But they did kill that warden, and in this case they're fighting the last boss before they open the portal to the next floor. But yeah, New, how you liking it so far, New?
I mean, people have been asking for more endgame PvE content.
It'll be interesting to see. Actually, I do want to see like people go through and like find out who's the best to use in each and every like one of these things. And honestly, for new players too, it's just like content you could do, and this is content that's not intrusive of any of your resources currently, right?
That's true,
So
but it
all
does
this
take
stamina,
up
it takes up
the
time.
most. That's I was gonna say the most valuable resource in a human's life,
which is your time.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, I mean, it takes up its own resources. It resets daily, and as you see here, they've completed the final portion of the boss, and they're able to go to the next floor. But you can still explore the current floor if you haven't fully explored it, or you're just one of those types that just want to complete the floor before changing it off to something else. Yeah, and they're at a new floor. As I said, you can check the map out. There'll be grayed out areas, places that you haven't been before, different waypoints that other players might have that you don't. Yeah, overall, it's just new guild content. And now time to go over anything I've missed. So, I know people are wondering.
Are they, Mashuu?
What?
Are they?
What?
Do the people want to review through it?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go through any of the stuff that I miss either way, because there is some time that I still need to be happening. People are talking about rewards. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go
Yeah,
through that. I'll go
rewards.
through. I have a whole list of stuff. Okay, a whole list. First off, when will Ancient Inheritance be released? Our current goal is to release it February 2022, so in 2 months or so. How long can you play when the season has started? When the season has started, it will be playable for 2 weeks. The exchange where you can use your earn tokens will be available for an additional week after the 2 weeks have passed. So 3 weeks just to get all your stuff in. Special currency that has not been purchased from exchange will be available for use in different shops, and the currency will not disappear even if the season has changed. You got that, new?
Yeah. I bet these are really good rewards.
Yep.
I bet these are really good rewards.
Interval between seasons still undecided. There'll probably be around a couple months between seasons for every season. We'll be applying slight changes or big changes, such as changing the overall concept based on what you guys feel. How can you enter? Once it's been updated, a banner leading to the inheritance will open, similar to how it is already in Guild, where you guys saw the little scrolly thing. Yeah. And the attached document for the story of the Akir Temple. It seems there are main reward and exchange. So what's the difference between main reward and exchange? So the core rewards will be equipment from exchange. So the regular rewards that you get is equipments because it's seasonal. Main rewards consist of level 88 equipment that is provided when the boss has been cleared. Also, special currency gained from drops can be exchanged and do not reset and can be used in the guild shop. So there'll be a bunch of stuff in the guild shop as well for this.
Oh, that's good. Because I can't clear out the guild shop every week. You know, the armbands, they're pretty scarce.
Our ranking board is content focused, more on glory than reward for each rank. It'll display the top 5 players that contributed for clearing each floor boss. All users can receive rewards after they check the information. So if you saw the little chart, you guys can see top 5 is just there to show like, hey, we're the top 5. Cool. And as I said before, there's going to be 2 to 4 different starting spots per floor, and they'll be spread across. So you do need like your whole guild to be working on this together. And I'll talk about relics exactly as before, so I'll talk about them again. Relics are special seals that can be used in the Ancient Inheritance and will provide bonuses for actions such as exploration, acquiring treasure, gaining experience, and people have different playstyles. So depending on who you are, like New was talking about, you have fodder guildmates, right, New?
Right.
Wait, guys are in the same guild. Who you calling fodder, huh, New?
I'm not fodder guild. They put me in the main tower.
Okay.
I am the leader of this guild, even though.
Okay, I still get some. I get some shields, you know, every now and then. But yeah, so these relics last permanently, but you have like limited uses, and then we'd also have like the one-time use ones as well. And the provisions that I talked to you about, which is the stamina kind of type deal that refreshes daily. After you use all your provisions, you will no longer be able to perform any actions, so make sure to use it strategically, either to explore or to fight, depending on like if you're like end game, maybe you want to use one person to fight like all the monsters and else. But yeah,
Just reading what that says. Oh no, they claimed
Which one?
it. I was trying to read all their effects.
Oh,
What those are.
I already talked about how heroes will be used. What is the purpose of the health point displayed above monsters? As I told you, set monsters have like a set amount of HP. They can only be a certain amount of battles, as you see here, those hearts. Once 3 battles are done, they will disappear and die. Poor monsters. There's different types of monsters that will reward you with stuff. You can enlist 5 heroes at first, and then It'll increase over time, I believe, all the way up to 24 heroes. So you'll be able to use 24 different units for this. Can you use non-leveled heroes? As I told you as well before, every hero is corrected into their max. Even if you did not level them, if you did not do anything, they'll be max.
I think most people just want to see the exchange shop. You know,
I know,
they
I
want to
do
see
too.
what you can redeem with the stuff.
And if people are wondering about people who do die, if a unit dies in there, as long as it's a normal battle against a normal monster, then you will still be able to use that unit again and retry it. But if it's for like one of the expo like wardens or bosses, then there's no retries on that because the damage is already calculated.
Yeah, everyone is so caught up on like the rewards. What do you get for this? You know, exchanging. What are the prizes? You know what the
Exactly.
real reward is?
Don't say.
It's playing with your best friends in your guild. That is the real reward. Maybe
Oh
the
my God.
reward was the friends that you made along the way while playing this
Maybe.
content.
Maybe no. But as you saw, there is events that happen, like the little scripted scenes that happened earlier. Those can be good or bad depending on what it is, but they'll always give something either way, whether it's good or bad. The marks are similar to the pinging system that I talked about earlier. Elite monsters are similar to expeditions as I talked about earlier. I'm just going through like the stuff that I haven't covered, guys, so I'm sorry if you guys are waiting. I know. But don't worry, we still have a lot more to talk about after this as well. Yeah, pretty much you guys can swap out all this different stuff. Bosses have skill patterns that are fixed and don't have cooldown based skills like before. As it seemed, rewards from dungeons and everything else. And in the first season, so only in the first season, there'll be 4 floors overall. And we believe that it'll take 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
For even like the sweatiest guild to clear all 4 floors?
Yeah, who knows? Honestly, I mean, it could be more, it could be less. But 2 weeks is what we're giving you guys.
Is there like a big slab or plaque where the first guild that clears it, they get to have their guild name on there or something? Like a hall of fame?
That would be really cool.
Be cool.
It would be cool. Not gonna lie. But guys, don't worry, we're still gonna come up with more information on stuff. So this stuff is all releasing in February, guys. I know it's a lot of information overall, and most of you guys are just like, ooh, pretty pictures and content cool, K done. But it is what it is. Then this is one of the updates I feel like people have been waiting for sure.
I can tell, Mashuu. Look how excited everyone is in chat.
No, why? No. Hold on, I'm looking through a bit of stuff right now. But honestly, who is excited for this new content though? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Nue is excited. Look how excited he sounds.
Yeah, I'm smiling so much. Having so much fun.
But honestly, like it's a new like roguelike dungeon crawler thing.
Oh no, I'm down.
I know.
Like, I'm down.
Yeah, people obviously are excited, but they want to see more information on what's coming next. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the biggest point. And I know you guys. Don't worry, it'll be coming soon because we're chilling, me and Nue, once again.
Yeah.
Nue, would you ever use like a kind of like a solo comp, just like max level 1 class?
Sure.
Like go ham.
Sure. I just really appreciate this like UI. I like this like board game looking layout.
Right? It reminds me of like
Yeah.
Civilization.
Yeah.
Or like Risk. Like or Catan. And I really like board games, so it really interests me. But what is up, guys? We just chilling for now. And I believe this is one of the updates that we talked about to be had for the end of the year. I believe there's, just to give you guys a little light of what's up to, coming up as well. Do you guys remember what the other update that was supposed to happen that we talked about prior in the year?
No way. No way,
Anyone? Anyone in
Mashuu.
chat? Anyone in chat? Someone already got it? Guardians?
Wow.
Any Guardians in chat? But yeah, so just wait on that. And yeah, here we go. Finally, be able to move on right here. We have the Guardians balance adjustments. So now you'll not only be able to want to use Arky, but Zayon as well. So now he'll be able to shoot powerful energy at all enemies, decreasing defense and combat readiness, and grants the user an extra turn and ignores effect resistance. Meaning free def break, which is pretty nice actually for especially like newer players who are struggling in some contents. I feel like this would be a lot more useful than Arky, which is just the attack buff, right?
Yeah.
The Arky buff that you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be doing this. The extra turn is also nice just because you could cycle through things. For PvE content. Arky's still better. Nah, dude. This is nice.
There's a lot of things that
This is a lot of things, especially for people who
Yeah.
are struggling through Abyss. Like a lot of these Guardian balance changes will help you guys. Death Break itself, just having Death Break and not needing to be able to bring a unit that has Death Break, like, ooh, wait, I could cleave Abyss with this.
This makes floor 109 really easy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to sacrifice a city to use Zaya. Oh man, this is true. Some of the Abyss 4s do have the points of
Buff 109?
sucking some
okay.
souls.
A lot of people asking to buff 109.
Oh, you guys want to buff 109? Yeah, no worries. We'll buff it. Next up, though, we have Crom Cruise as well. So Crom Cruise is gonna be able to decrease skill cooldown of all allies.
I think it's Tom Cruise. Anyway.
Tom Cruise, you know, he's just Mission Impossibling it up, you know. But he also grants a barrier for strength increase proportional to allies' max health. I'm pretty sure it's a big barrier because it's all allies rather than just like one. Mission Impossible Guardians Edition right here. From Cruise.
Yeah. Can someone like make a funny meme, maybe post it on Reddit?
Of Crop Cruise.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Have him like scale a wall or just do like the zip line thing, you know, where he like stops right before the laser. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Oh my gosh. But these are the two balance adjustments that we're doing. And one more announcement in regards to Guardians that we will be showing in just a bit, that will be coming soon, is Kazran. And here's
Master
the
of
video
Time
for it.
himself.
I'm always by your side, as I have been in the past, and as I will be in the future. I shall obliterate you everywhere, in the past and in the future.
There you guys have it. We have the Guardian Kazran update in the new year. VA'd by Jeremiah Mullins.
You guys know how I'm a waifu player? I only play like waifu heroes.
Yeah.
I would play Kazran.
This is Guardian New right here. Gonna be with us forever. Guardian
Dude.
New.
Kazran,
Yes, New?
that's all. That's all.
Kazran. It's Guardian New, guys. He's gonna be with us forever. Right, New?
Find out tomorrow.
Anyway. Whoa! Anyways, honestly, there is a big change coming that I want to say to you guys. That is the next topic that we talked about as well. So, we talked about the Ancient Inheritance, which is the guild update for content. We talked about the Guardian update that we talked earlier this year. There's another thing that we also talked about a little more recently. Who can guess what it is? New, can you guess what it is?
Guess what?
Can you guess? There's still more stuff. There's still more stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, this isn't it. Yeah,
This is not it.
no, not even close.
There's still a lot more stuff that we need to talk about. And we're just a breath away. Hopefully a little
Whoa.
more. You know, guys?
Okay.
Leveling Guardians?
You're
Who
not
knows?
lying to me, are you?
I'm lying to you for this one. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
That's not what it is.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
It's a little something that is a lot better, I feel, than just what you're talking about, though.
Oh, okay. I see.
A lot better than what you're talking about.
A lot better.
Oh, someone got it correctly already. And yes, that is correct. We will be talking about a guaranteed summon for 4-star Moonlight heroes.
Well, that's not better.
It is better. What do you mean? You know how
I already
Dude.
have AOL.
this is for me, all right? Not everything's about you, New. But yeah, in order to adjust an issue where we're obtaining ML 4-star is harder than obtaining a 5-star ML due to the absence of a guaranteed summon, we will be introducing a new system on Mystics that will help you to be able to pity summon an ML 4-star or a new ML 4-star. But it's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, this is for
Mystics.
Mystics.
Correct.
Okay. The Galaxy bookmark, they're kind of misleading.
Yeah, I know people are a little
Yeah.
confused. I had to ask too, like just to make sure. But I believe it is Mystics. But you'll be able to see more of the news on this later.
Hello, Atsu.
Oh, Atsu's here. What is up? I know Kano's here. So is Mango 7. But you're able to select between ML 5-star and ML 4-star. For summoning, counting each summon performed will accumulate over time. And then, on obtaining selected hero by summon or guarantee summon, the summon count only for the hero will reset. As in, like, let's say you're summoning on Mystics, you choose a 5-star because you want the 5-star one. Then it'll count down for the 5-star only and not affect the 4-star one.
Mm.
So this will be able to, it's 2 counters now. So you'll be able to counter, have a counter for both ML5s and ML4s, depending on which one's which. What? What happened? Yeah, this is all for the people for like me, who struggled with AOL. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't have her. I believe it's 2 separate counters, but I'm not sure. It might be the same, but yeah.
Oh.
But I see, so even if successfully obtaining the ML 5-star hero,
Okay.
the summon count for the ML 5-star hero will not reset. That's reset. That should be reset. The summon count for each hero does not affect each other. So,
I see.
yeah. So meaning, like, if you're summoning, you see a Spark. If you get the 4-star one, while you're on the 5-star one, then I'm assuming that's what it's talking about. And then opposite as well. New hero Reese. No, I'm just kidding. I just saved. Yeah, just wait, guys. Just wait. Don't worry. I know people are just like, hold up. But yes.
Yeah, the wording is.
Yeah, it's a little hard to look at. And this change is scheduled for the first quarter of 2022 upon the next edition of a new 4-star hero. So new 4-star hero to come then. And I wonder who it's going to be. Any guesses, New? Who would you want to see at ML4?
Scheduled for this new edition of a new force. Who do Wei really wants right now?
People saying buff freeze. Hello.
Who would chat want right now?
Oh, someone said ML Sorilla. That would be
Sorilla.
interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
No. No.
ML,
Not Cirilla.
ML Furious? No.
Not Furious either.
ML Wanda exists. It's just Wanda. ML or Valen he'd be downgraded into a 4-star. That's messed up.
No, I can't think of a 4-star, to be honest.
Armin already exists.
Yeah,
Angelica.
And
Why are people saying Angelica?
I mean, I guess Furious comes to mind, but that's not what I'd want.
But yes, guys, and another thing that we'll be updating as well is a little bit of the graphics, and we're going to show you just a video to see what will be happening on that. So with that, guys, we are going to have a high quality media pack coming out. So scenes and third skill animations are all available in this full HD resolution, and you're able to download the pack in game. So for those guys who want to look at nicer quality animations, now can. Or if you still want to stick with the original ones because your phone kind of janky and you know it's going to explode, you can still stick with the original.
I still use a flip phone, by the way.
No way, New.
I do.
No way.
Where is it?
Dude, actually?
I think it's in the living room right now.
It's a thing of the past. It's a relic. What is wrong with New? You don't see a difference? Oh,
yeah, I
no.
know a lot of people were saying how like they were really disappointed in ML Lilius's S3, seeing it in game, but with this,
everything looks so much cleaner. If you guys I know I could see it from my end because I have the original file and everything, but you guys I think will notice the difference for sure. All the little lines and everything else is a lot cleaner.
There's just a few other small things to quality of life, like S3 voice volumes, for example Adventure Ras. He just destroys your earbuds with purifying flame. Burn away it's so loud. So loud. But
I want on PS5, please. And I know everyone is talking about PC client. We know, guys, and we'll be forwarding that to our developers in hopes of development, so we don't know yet, but it is what it is. But yeah, more high quality media packs means cleaner screenshots for us. Ain't that right, New?
PC clients. Ooh.
Unless no, I want the approaching ruins to destroy my ears. Now it'll destroy people's phones who can't handle this pack and download it anyway. But I believe there should be a check on it too, so don't worry, guys.
No. Oh no.
New gets scammed.
I'm just sad that some people have been spoiled already in chat.
For what?
For what we haven't shown yet.
Oh,
Why, guys?
I know. It is what it is, New. But there is still more stuff after that we still need to talk about as well. Ain't that right, New?
Indeed, there is.
But
We have
just
content
wait.
that can't be spoiled.
We do,
Yes.
and you have to wait for it.
You gotta wait
As
for it.
for now, you know, you just have to wait just a bit longer. So don't worry. And we'll see what ends up happening.
I dream of a day where global players are treated like first-class citizens. Yes.
Does that include me?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
not just
Yes.
global, but
Yes.
European players too.
Oh no! Oh yeah. I was like, they count as global too. I was like, wait, no.
And the Korean players.
Everyone. There'll become a day where all of them will be treated with the respect that's due that New wants.
Mhm.
As for what that respect is, I actually don't know. E7 on Steam is what someone's saying. That'd be cool. Hopefully that day will come. Maybe. Unless. I don't know. Link for it. Is it possible to change New to Luca? Oh no.
You know what?
Oh no.
That possibility. Be
What?
careful what you wish for.
Wait. What are you trying to say, New? Hold on.
I'm not trying to say anything.
Hold on.
I'm
How
not
dare
implying anything.
How dare you? But yes, guys, as we said before, don't worry. We will be having another giveaway stream tomorrow. That'll feature all of us. I believe it's going to be me, New, Luca, and Giggity who will be on there. So don't worry. We'll be giving away a bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of packages that we got. I'll give you a bunch of IRL rewards, as well as a chance as a crap ton of Sky Suns. A crap ton. And all you have to do is participate, so don't worry. Is media pack limited? No, this is not limited. This will be in the game for
It has the word pack in there. So
what the heck? You don't have to buy this.
Imagine we actually force people to purchase high quality
mediums.
That would
Alright.
upset so many people.
Alright, I got the okay, guys.
Okay.
We will be moving forward from now on into the end of the stream easily. And now, here is Leica.
Let me make this clear. You're in over your head. What do you need me for? I refuse to do anything too troublesome.
탐색과 지휘 특화형 자동인형, 지휘형 라이카. 귀찮은 상황에 휩쓸리는 것을 싫어해 언제나 신속 정확하게 임무를 수행해왔지만 정확한 일처리 때문에 되려 더 위험하고 어려운 중책을 맡게 되었는데요. 결국 임무 중 사고에 휩쓸려 라이카의 몸체는 완파되고 단종된 기존 성인 여성 형태의 몸체 대신 여자아이 형태의 신체로 교체되었습니다. 두 번째 라이카는 이후 여러 작전에 참여했지만 어떤 이유로 인해 폐기된 후 그녀의 기억 데이터 및 행동 양식을 계승한 세 번째 기체가 만들어졌습니다. 지휘형 라이카는 자연 속성 5등급 사수입니다. 사수 중에서는 공격력과 효과 적중이 높은 편이며 각인 집중으로 자신의 효과 적중을 더욱 높일 수 있습니다. 3스킬 전탄 일제 사격. 날개를 모두 사출하여 적 전체를 공격하고 최대 100% 확률로 2턴간 속도 감소, 최대 75% 확률로 1턴간 수면을 발생시킨 후 아군 전체에게 2턴간 면역을 발생시킵니다. 소울 10개 사용 시 해당 스킬 쿨타임이 2턴 감소합니다. 2스킬 타격 명령. 적 대상을 지목하여 최대 100% 확률로 2턴간 표적을 발생시킵니다. 자신을 제외한 공격력이 가장 높은 아군에게 2턴간 공격력 증가, 스킬 쿨타임 1턴 감소를 발생시킨 후 협공을 발생시킵니다. 1스킬 원호 사격. 대상을 공격하고 자신과 자신을 제외한 무작위 아군 1인의 행동 게이지를 최대 15% 증가시킵니다. 지휘형 라이카의 아티팩트 글로윙즈 21. 공격이 아닌 스킬 사용 후 아군 전체에게 2턴간 자신의 최대 생명력의 최대 20%만큼 보호막을 발산시킵니다. 3턴에 한 번만 발생하며 해당 아티팩트는 파티 내 한 명만 적용됩니다. 상냥하고 강인한 강철의 분대장. 지휘형 라이카는 12월 30일부터 소환왕 유럽을 통해 만나실 수 있습니다. 고맙습니다.
And there you guys have it. Here's Command Model Leica. How you like her? You like her?
I really like her lobby animation. Yeah.
Of all things, her lobby animation.
I like her design too. I just dislike the shoe like buns.
The
Those
shoe
are like
bun,
yeah,
the-
it's
the
like I
circle
call
bun.
those shoe buns. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, overall, you guys can see right here, Earth, Ranger, Gemini. Pretty okay attack, you know. Okay overall. Speed-wise, effectiveness is pretty interesting because she's like debuffer, but also has like other stuff as well on top of that. But yeah. And moving on to our first skill. It attacks enemy, increasing combat readiness of the attacker and a random ally for the caster. Or except for the caster.
I mean, true to its name, supporting fire.
Yep, 15% combat push. 15% CR push is pretty nice overall as like a skill one.
Yeah.
For both
It's
you
a very
and
it's a
someone
very
else.
good PvE skill.
Yep. And moving on along, we have Strike Order. It just selects an enemy, chance to target them 100% at max. Increases the attack of that person you're going to dual attack with for 2 turns, which is pretty nice overall. Granted, I was hoping that it did like the dual attack first thing, similar to like how Lilius does it, right? Or like Cerise does it as well.
This one's a good skill. This is also a very good PvE skill too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then into her third skill, Volley Fire. Shoots out all wings to attack an enemy with a 100% at max decreased speed for 2 turns and a 75% at max chance to put them to sleep for 1 turn before granting immunity for everyone for 2 turns. So me and New talked about this already. The biggest thing that I feel like is the hardest part to go around is having strip down. You need a little bit of strip to be able to use this. Granted, a lot of people nowadays have been going Penset over anything else, right? So you don't get the immunity first time around, right? While New yawns just for a bit. It is quite late on our end, so I'm trying to speed it up so little old New here can get some rest. How you feel about the skill, New?
It looks really nice. For skill 3 animation, it's really nice.
It's
yeah.
pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah.
And overall, going into Glow Wings 21, which is her artifact this time around. It's using after a non-attack skill. You gain 20% caster's max health for barrier to all allies, which could be pretty nice. Granted, I don't know who can use this off the top of my head other than Isaria in my brain. Anyone else you can think of off the top of your head, New? No?
Wait a
Alright,
second.
cool. That's what. Now
Wait,
moving on along. What
it would
happened? New?
proc with Seaside Isaria's S2.
Oh, it would. It
Yeah,
would.
that'd
But
be
you're not
funny.
gonna build her on hell.
Yeah, that's funny.
It'll be kind of weird.
yeah.
But we do have a drop rate up for Ilyanov coming out. So for the guys who want to pull on Ilyanov, you guys see it here. And those guys who are wanting to go against the Menace to Society right now of Violet Talisman, you guys can get him here as well. With Leica coming out next week, not this coming week. I guess, but we'll pull on Leica next week. As we go forward, we have the Mystic Summon rotation for Conqueror Lilius. This
Lilius.
week, I will be grabbing her. I'll be building her, testing her out for fun. And alongside Singelica, which is pretty
You're
nice.
so confident, Mashuu. How are you so sure you're gonna get her?
Because I have pity.
I see.
And the only reason I have pity is because I finally didn't pity one Mystic Summon rotation, which was Celine.
Ooh.
Then we have a coin shop rotation for my favorite unit, Operator Secret, Tomoka,
Next
which
to one of my favorite units.
yeah, exactly, dude.
Melissa.
How fitting, dude. How fitting, am I right?
It's almost as like
Ah.
we're the ones who dictates who shows up in the coin shop hero rotation.
That's
Wink, wink.
wait, what? How dare you put this on me right now? But yes, Tomoka is coming out alongside Upseg and Melissa and Vivian. TML, I actually might spend coins for her because I don't have her already. I might. And then we have the rotation for Expo bosses coming out in the form of Gigantes, Moroi, and Samakis.
Wait. Where's the firework?
Anyways, going on to the balance patch that'll be coming out as well. Here is happening this patch as well. We have the Archdemon Mercedes buffs, which I think are going to be really nice for her. The Judge Kisei buffs, which a lot of people I know are going to be testing out. Melissa buffs for you new.
Melissa buff makes her a really nice answer to Violet.
And then we have the Wanda buff, which I'll also be testing out.
You know,
the Lorena buff, which is really
I just want to
nice.
say, like,
What's on you?
anytime there's a counter to hero, and the counter requires like taking a turn to counter the hero, it doesn't work out. And what I mean by that is like, take for example Zahak. You know, he has to take the turn first, and he does. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's just my own tangent. Like, look at
Yeah.
ML Haste counting Arby. He doesn't have to take a turn to counter
True.
Arby, so that's why it works.
Same with like AOL for like other
Yeah.
buffers, right?
That's why Violet, even though he has all these counters coming out, like, you know, Wanda's
still
coming
used.
out, Melissa's coming out, Zahak is out. That's why Violet's still a menace. Because
Yep.
everyone who counters him has to take a turn.
And then we have the Chlorina buff, which is really good for PvE peoples. She'll be doing a lot more damage on there. Wind Rider and Fairy Tale Tenebria's artifact, which I can't tell off the top of my head. Do you remember what it's called, new? It's gonna have like a lot more damage on it. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But either way, guys, we're moving on now. We'll also have quality of life improvements. Players can now arrange heroes in the journal. So people who are looking for units that they don't have already could be able to see it. Players can view mailbox messages in order of remaining time. I know people actually who like save up energy and everything else. It's really nice for. And then we have another improvement. Immunity information can now be seen in the monster preview.
Good.
Excuse me. Well, and the VAs are a lot more distinguishable.
Bless you.
Oh my god. When you're summoning units. So you'll be able to see that then. And then we'll have a more distinguishable level up button. Because before it was just the XP button next to the level, right?
Yeah, that was
But
really
now
hard to
it'll
find
be
at
on the
first.
bottom. Alongside a small miracle being added to the Book of Memories.
Ooh.
So guys, biggest thing to take out of this though, that is it for the information wise. We will be showing off a couple of videos that Korea has made in English, so you guys can check that out with subtitles after this. But this is the end for me and New. In that case, I'll be showing off the videos after this. Punker Lilius coming out this week. Buff Patch is what I was trying to say, is coming out this week as well. With more stuff to summon next week, and only more to come in the next year. And yeah, for those of you guys who are wondering, please come out to our giveaway stream tomorrow. New will have something to announce on there as well. You'll be able to see that 10 out of 10 announcement that New says. Apparently, right, New?
Been a fantastic year, everyone. It's been fantastic years, everyone.
Yeah.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Exactly. And we will see you all then. Other than that, like I said, I'll be going ahead and showing off the other videos. So stay tuned if you do want to watch that content. And there is no link for survey because we were sending you guys it directly to your mailboxes, your 10 leafs, and 1 mil gold. So, till then, thank you guys for coming out. It's your boy, Mashuu.
It's your best friend, New. And that will never change.
Yes, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
우리 인턴님을 위해서
가져왔어요.
가져왔어. 와, 아니, 죄송. 야, 난 이런 거, 나 집에 없어요.
요즘에는 말이야 신입사원이 빨리빨리 다녀야 되는데 왜 이렇게 안 오는 건지.
스마일 K2 스마일 스게 인턴.
맞습니까?
안녕하십니까?
아 이거 받아야 오는 건데 이거
예? 아니, 제가 정했으면 됐습니다.
아 오는가요?
앉으세요. 예, 예.
굉장히 일방적.
앉으십시오. 예, 예.
복장 왜 이래요?
예, 복장이요? 인턴이잖아요. 그동안 뭐 어떻게 지냈어요?
아유 똑같았어요. 한잔
예.
하는데
예.
매번 이제 방송하고 영상 찍고 이렇게 하는데 이번에 또 연말 다가오니까.
크리스마스.
형님 또 크리스마스 좋아하시잖아요.
결혼했어요?
아니?
내가 요즘 너무 연애하고 싶어. 그러니까 마음은 그래. 스마일 게이트 진짜 이 정직원이 돼가지고 스마일 게이트 직원을 꼭 내가 만나가지고 좀 연애를 하고 싶다 이런 생각이 좀 들어.
이번에 성공하셔가지고 딱 입사하시면 되겠는데.
역할도 있고 약간 그런 마음으로 응한 것도 있어요. 뭔 말인지 알죠? 이 회사에서 왠지 일도 하면서 사랑도 잡을 수 있을 것 같은 그런 느낌이 좀 들어서 내가 지원을 했습니다. 그나저나 우리 저기 어디 가서 좀 얘기 좀 할까요?
회의실 가가지고 이야기하시죠.
원래 이런 거는 선배가 좀 이끌어야 되는 거 아니야?
아 저쪽으로 이제 가려고.
직위가 어떻게 돼요?
저 과장이요.
과장이요? 난 인턴인데?
인턴이니까.
따라와요.
그러니까 깍듯이
따라와.
왜 이렇게 리드를 하는 거야?
루루카창 너무 보고 싶다.
지난번에 3주년 했었잖아요.
3주년
아,
결과가 어때?
그러니까 결과만 얘기하면 너무 좋아.
주변에서 와 장난 아니라고 기획 너무 참신했다 얘기 많이 하더라고.
저 하는데 막 요리하는데 막 채팅창 난리 나가지고.
그래요? 잘 됐네. 그런 유저분들이 또 사랑이 있었기 때문에 또 내가 여기 이런 게 또 만들어진 게 아니야? 그죠?
네 맞아요.
여기 회사 들어가려면 진짜 어떻게 해야 돼요? 나 인턴인데
여기
나 지금 요즘 돈 필요하거든.
이번 거 잘하시면 돼요.
나 지금 국내장이 너무 안 좋아. 미칠 것 같아.
네,
그래서 저 돈 벌어야 됩니다. 저 열심히 해야 돼요. 뭐든 맡겨주십시오.
이번에 크리스마스 특집으로 좀 뭘 만들어야 되는 게 있어요.
크리스마스 특집이요?
크리스마스 때 좀 쓸쓸하잖아요.
많이 쓸쓸하지.
형님은 그거 아시잖아요.
나는
나갔었잖아요.
솔로. 같이 해야지. 너도 솔로잖아. 하나, 둘, 셋. 나는 솔로. 아무튼 뭐 그래서 크리스마스인데
그래서 그 특집으로
외롭지 않게 좀 달래줘야지. 근데 크리스마스에도 게임하고 싶을까?
해야죠.
미안합니다.
항상 해야지.
하긴 나도 크리스마스 때 게임해.
그냥 그렇게 해줘서 좀 그날 좀 같이 좀 이렇게 재밌게 볼 수 있을 만한 뭔가 이거 보고 나니까 끝났어 크리스마스가.
다행이다.
지나간 거지.
최면.
네.
이겼네? 그렇지.
그렇죠.
괜찮지.
네, 그런 거.
그런 약간.
그런 기획이 필요하다.
그렇지. 약간 매직 이벤트.
네.
필요하긴 해. 근데 필요한 건 필요한 건데.
네.
근데 이 회사는 밥을 안 줘. 나는 여기 정직원이 아니라 여기 인턴이지만 그래도 선배가 좀 데리고 다니면서 밥집도 좀 다니고 해야지.
처음에는 제가 그러면은 살게요 한번.
사요?
네.
브레이크장에서 사봤자 얼마나 생각을 해보고 그래 선배.
어쨌든 이거 찍어야 돼 어쨌든.
하려면은 여기 옆에 빵가 맛집이나 이런 데 가서 오마카세 해서 하셔야지.
이거 처음 오셨으니까.
그러면은 우리 밥을 먹으면서
그래서
또 여기 처음으로 이제 여기 식당 밥 한번 먹어보죠.
먹고 시작하는 게 또 나으니까.
건강검도 측정이니까
가시죠.
먹고 합시다.
네,
오케이
가시죠.
좋아요.
가시죠.
네. 선배 어디로 가면 돼?
이쪽으로 오세요.
오케이. 여기 진짜 너무 넓어.
여기가 이제 쉬는 곳이고요.
그렇죠.
네, 힘드실 때, 회사 생활 힘드실 때 쉬시면 되고.
아까 우리 매니저가 커피 여기서 구입하려고 했는데 구입이 안 된다고.
그 증이 있어야 돼요. 아직 증을 안 받아서 그래.
인턴 선배 어디 가요? 스마일 게이트 인턴 가시죠. 인턴은 이런 패기가 있어야 됩니다.
저희가 메뉴가
예.
이게 메뉴거든요. 총 메뉴가
메뉴 왜 이렇게 많아요?
4개 있어요. 샐러드는 안 드실 거잖아요.
샐러드 저녁에 먹어요. 저녁에 살 뺄 때. 1코스가 쌀국수네?
네, 쌀국수,
와, 2코스가 포크 커틀렛?
포크 커틀릿.
3코스가 차돌 된장찌개, 4코스가 본유 콩나물 두루치기. 이걸로 갈게요.
그럼 저는 커틀릿 먹을게요.
뭐요?
포크 커틀릿.
그런 거 안 좋아하실 것 같아요. 얼굴이 약간 육개장상인데.
아니, 저는 약간-
저희랑 약간 육개장이랑 갈비탕
잠깐 서양식.
허세 좋아하네. 좋아요. 그러면 커틀렛 한번 먹어봐요.
커틀렛.
어떻게 생겼는지 구경이나 한번 해보자.
알겠습니다.
그럼 과장님
이걸로.
우리
웨이터.
4번하고 2번. 갖다 주세요. 이제 빨리 내려가요. 자, 뛰어. 오, 인턴이 과장한테 시킬 수 있잖아요. 짜잔. 이렇게 이게 커틀릿이구나.
네, 커틀릿.
내 거 이제 차돌 된장찌개.
뭐 잘 나오네.
솔직히 얘기해봐요. 원래 이렇게 줘요? 아니면은 연예인이 이렇게 주는 거야?
달라가면 줘요.
그렇지. 원래 그 뭐 식당에서 더 달라면 더 주잖아.
달라면 다 줘요.
그렇군.
야, 스프에다가 이거 스프 맛있겠네.
한 5년 만이에요, 그거? 벌써 먹는 게 어색한데? 최근에 서양식 누구랑 먹었어요?
저형제 최근에 먹은 적이 없어.
내가 대한민국 웬만한 기획사들 밥도 다 먹어봤고 입맛이 하이엔드야. 근데 여기 구내식당도 먹을만하네.
그러니까.
맛있어요. 그리고 어떤 회사를 갔는데 그 회사는 직원들 이름을 다 영어로 해놨어.
그럼 영어 이름 있어요?
각자다. 영어 이름 데프콘. 데프콘. 영어 이름 밀도 네비 아니야. 영어 이름이 있어야지. 이제까지 계속 데프콘이라고 얘기해놓고 나 왜 부르는 건데. 아 진짜. 인턴. 갑자기 왜 뭐 직장인인 척해요?
원래 잘 안 쓰는데 약간 만져보세요.
아 정직원용인가?
네. 아니 그래가지고
이제 우리 회의해야 됩니다.
회의해야 되잖아요.
만나서 밥만 먹고 지금 뭐
이제 한 게 없기 때문에 이제 진짜 해야 되는데 선물을 또 하나 준비했어요.
아 그래? 선물 어떤 거?
선물.
아 이거 뭐야?
자, 딱.
이건 거의 퇴사할 때 가방 아니야?
인턴 파워 선물.
뭐 많네.
뭐가 많아요.
와
마스크.
마스크 따로 나와요?
네.
아 진짜 이거
뜯어보세요.
봐보세요.
뜯어보세요.
와
이쁘죠?
근데 작아 보이는데?
아니. 쓰면 괜찮아요. 맞아요.
이렇게 이거 쓰면 나 턱수염 나올 것 같아.
아니 나와.
진짜로? 내가 써본다.
네, 진짜.
아 이거 내가 써볼게요.
네.
아씨. 아 이거 유아용이잖아.
아니요.
진짜?
쓰면 의외로 맞아요.
진짜?
의외로
나
쓰면
써본다.
맞잖아요. 잠깐만.
어디?
되네. 되네.
이거 불안하잖아. 이게 코를
살짝 걸리긴
원래
하는데.
이렇게 되잖아. 말할 때마다 턱수염 말을 어떻게 하냐고. 선배, 그거 자꾸 입에 들어가. 사이즈 큰 거 좀 만들어줘요. 또 뭐야 그 다음에?
뭐 많죠.
뭐야?
볼펜, 마스크 패치, 사회보험 공약집, 배지, 어스피드, 다이어리,
다른 메모 같은 거야.
기능, 타이처, 워크마트, 사원증.
근데 비슷한데?
자, 그리고 하나 더 있어요. 요거는 특별하게
이불이에요?
우리 인턴님을 위해서
네.
가져왔어요. 가져왔어.
와, 아니,
짜잔.
와, 아니 잠깐만, 근데 연예인이랑 이렇게 놀라면 안 되는데 리액션이. 와, 이거 만들었어요?
만들었어요. 앞뒤로.
다키마쿠라?
네.
와, 야, 난 이런 거 나 집에 없어요. 야, 근데 어디를 이렇게 내가 그림 그걸 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠는데, 야, 이거 고맙네. 저기 이거 가져가. 이거 필요 없어.
아니 왜요?
나
이거
가져갈게. 아니 근데 이렇게 선물을 많이 준다고?
그렇게 들고 가면 되잖아요. 나갈 때.
근데
네.
집에 엄마 있는데. 선배가 뭐 선물로 준 거니까 기쁜 마음에 받을게. 그냥. 네, 고맙습니다. 고마워.
입사를 축하합니다.
네, 가져가도 되나? 아니 이렇게 선물도 받았으니까
네.
더 열심히 일해야겠네요.
맞아요. 아까 얘기했던 크리스마스 오잖아요.
예.
그래서 정말 이제 에픽7 대승자분들이 뭔가 크리스마스 주에 좀 재미있는 콘텐츠 하나 만들어 보면 어떨까. 근데 약간 크리스마스 하면은
데이트지.
데이트를
그래서
하고.
나는 이것도 괜찮아요. 크리스마스에 만난 계승자.
좋다.
이렇게 해가지고 우리 계승자분들과 우리 스마일게이트 미혼 직원분들과의 소개팅.
직원으로?
그렇지. 계승자한테 계승자가 아니라 스마일게이트의 여기 직원분들 그런 것도 하나 나쁘지 않고 그 다음에 역시나 크리스마스에 때 말씀드린 건 이 모든 게 다
네.
선물이에요,
선물?
그래서 뭔가 크리스마스 기념 굿즈.
크리스마스 기념 굿즈?
그래서 이런 것들도 이제 계승자분들이 조금 관심 있어 할 만한 그런 굿즈로 가는 게 나쁘지 않을 것 같아요. 그리고 아까 제가 얘기한 크리스마스에 만난 그 계승자는 이거는 저기 발렌타인데이 때 한번 기획을 해봐.
이번에 말고?
크리스마스는 너무 좀 촉박해. 그래서 우리 직원분들도 섭외를 좀 해야 되기 때문에
네.
이거는 발렌타인데이, 발렌에.
근데 좀 현실적으로 가능한 영역도 하나 좀 있으면 좋을 것 같아요.
토크쇼.
아 토크쇼.
토크쇼. 크리스마스 특집 토크쇼.
아 특집 토크쇼.
네, 토크쇼. 계승자분들이 만나고 싶어하는 뭐 게스트라던가.
네.
계승자분들이 평소에 정말 궁금해했던 그런 인물들, 그런 인물들을 초대를 해가지고 같이 신명나게 크리스마스 약간
신명나게?
크리스마스 신명나게 토크쇼 파티를 한번 하는 거야. 그래서 이렇게 선물 만드는 거하고, 야 그러면 선물 만드는 거는 굿즈를 그러면 제작하려면 좀 뭐 굿즈 전문가를 좀 모셔야 될 것 같아.
맞아, 이것도 그냥 대충 만든 게 아니어가지고 사실.
혹시 뭐 콜라보 같은 거 한 거 없어요?
저번에 네네치킨 콜라보 했었거든요.
네네치킨?
네.
언제?
저번에.
진짜 갑자기 치킨 먹고
네네랑 뭐 했어요? 했어가지고 뭐 치킨 드시면은 이 게임 선물도 드리고 막 이렇게.
진짜?
근데 그건 이제 끝났고
네.
제가 또 새로운 콜라보 준비 중이라고 하시더라고요. 하이버라고.
하이버?
네, 의류나 이런 걸 살 수 있는 사이트나 이런 걸 하시는 곳인데 그걸 또 만들 수도 있다고 해가지고 아예 그냥 특별하게 만드는 걸 아예 준비 중이라고 하시더라고요. 그 디자인을 해서. 그러면은 아예 말 나온 김에 오늘 만나볼까요?
하이버?
오늘 오셨을 수도 있거든요.
그러면 담당자분을 우리 저기 선배가 가서 모시고 오세요.
알았어.
인턴인데 거의 뭐 아이디어는 뭐 상무 아니야? 들어오세요.
안녕하세요.
네, 반갑습니다. 앉으세요, 앉으세요.
놀러 오세요.
들어오세요. 저도 인턴인데 왜 저한테 어려워하는 거지? 인턴을 어려워하는 거지?
누가 봐도 상무님.
앉으세요, 앉으세요. 예. 자, 본인 소개 부탁드릴게요.
안녕하세요. 저는 하이버 상품기획팀에서 하이버라인이라는 PB 브랜드의 기획 MD를 맡고 있습니다.
그렇구나. 마침 또 여기 또 자리에 계셔가지고 제가 섭외를 했는데 저희가 지금 우리가 얘기했던 게 그죠?
우리가 지금 계승자분들이 좀 좋아하실 수 있을 만한
그렇지.
굿즈를 제작하고 싶거든요.
네.
투맨이나 뭐 후드티 뭐 이런 것들.
네.
퀄리티. 그러면 디자인도 가능해요?
그쵸, 그럼요.
그럼 우리 그럼 디자인을 한번 해볼까요?
네.
솔직히 나는 계승자분들한테 추천해드리고 싶은 색깔은 블랙이나 카키야. 그레이는 내가 좀 추천을 안 하고 싶은 게 화장실 가가지고 손 씻잖아? 물 튀잖아?
맞아.
그러면 오줌 흘린 줄 알아. 그래서 그레이는 빼고 블랙 계열. 100이면은 블랙이 한 80 정도 가고 카키 한 2 정도 가고 20 정도 가고 그렇게 비율로 가자고요. 자, 그리고 우리 계승자분들한테 다 얘기하고 싶은 건 오늘 DJI라는 거 이거는 판매용이 아니에요. 내가 한정판 좋아하잖아. 그런
한정적으로.
그냥 받을 수 있는 최고의 선물. 그렇게 선포를 하도록 하겠습니다. 판매용이 아닙니다. 자, 그럼 한번 갈까요?
네. 후드티가 지금 따로 견본이
근데
없어서
어차피 후드티는 모자만 달린 거니까 이대로 가면 될 것 같아요.
여기
이렇게 귀엽게
보시면은 이런
캐릭터가 있죠. 근데
이모지
저 캐릭터를 어떻게 선별할 거냐인데
맞아요.
네비 생각 어때요?
저는 사실은
예.
귀여운 걸로 갈 거냐. 그래도 좀 더 나가서 입을 수 있는 이모지 쪽으로 갈 거냐.
그러니까 약간 뭐 에그어택이냐 리얼이냐 피규어로 따지면
약간
뭐
그런
그런 거지.
느낌.
저는 근데 개인적으로 일단 저기에 프린트될 그 친구는 많은 계승자분들한테 사랑받고 있는 뭐 랭킹 1위.
약간 인기도.
시작을 했으면 좋겠어.
요즘에 또 핫한 거는
추천해줘.
저 위에서 두 번째, 왼쪽부터 두 번째.
어디?
메이드 클로에라고. 저 캐릭터가 인기가 많아요.
지금 현재?
네.
오케이, 그럼 저 캐릭터를 첫 번째로 갑시다.
그렇게 간다고?
가야지. 일단 앞방에 프린트를 크게 박아야지. 빵 하고 나가야지. 배터리는 뭘로 쓰지?
제가 원래 스킬 쓸 때는 넌 처형이야 뭐 이렇게 하는데.
뭐라고요?
넌 처형이야.
넌 처형이야? 저거 한글로 넌 처형이야 한번 해봐. 넌 처형이야. 넌 처형이 얍 어때? 넌 처형이 양. 저 문구는
좀 나중에
합시다.
하는 걸로.
저거는 뭐 오늘 안에 안 끝날 것 같고 지금 프린트가 저게 딱 맞는 거예요?
어떻게 더 키울까요?
아니,
아니면
더 키워요.
더 키워요?
너무 큰가? 전면이 이렇게 크면 어때? 저걸 입고 국장 가면 어떨까?
못 가지.
또 보면 가슴에다가 하나 받고 뒤에다가 이제 프린트가 크게 들어가거든.
그것도 괜찮아요.
그래서 차라리 뒤로 가자. 뒤를 그렇지 뒤에 그렇게 가. 보통 보면 저게 글씨가 뭔가 하나 있어야 돼. 누가 봐도 저게 기념적인 어떤 그런 제품이다라는 거를
맞아요.
뭔가 이게 글씨가 있어야 될 것 같아. 그죠?
아예 재밌게 할 거면 아까 넌 처형이야 뭐 이런 거.
처형 티를 만드는 것도 나쁘지 않아.
그럼 넌 처형이야를 영어로는 어때 대사가? 약간 해외 굿즈인 척하는 거지. 영어로 에픽 세븐 일단 한번 집어넣어 볼까요?
느낌을 보죠.
느낌 한번. 영어체로 아 이것도 나쁘진 않은데 그다음 밑에 이게 이제 플레이드 애니메이션. 플레이드 애니메이션. 그래 아주 좋은 문구네 플레이드 애니메이션. 그리고 저 판때기에다 뭐 쓸 거예요? 쓰고 싶어? 쓴다 그러면 난 그런 거지 뭐 메이드 바이 데프콘.
근데 뭔가 그런 느낌은 있어요. 문구가 좀 따로 놀아.
문구가? 네. 자, 그 위에 픽셀 이게 글씨 빼버릴까요?
한번 떼볼까요? 어떻게 되나?
이게 한 다음에 알키를 왼쪽 가슴에다 한번 넣어볼까요? 조금 커서 키워가지고
보통 이 정도
그 정도?
안에 하거든요.
네, 알겠습니다.
이거는 무슨 뭐 브랜드 같은데.
그러니까 약간 그 매종 키친 이런 느낌이지.
약간 느낌이.
키친에 이거를 저거를 자수로 박아야 돼. 무조건 자수.
자수?
근데 저 뒤에 있는 그림이 약간 더 현실적인 그림으로 가도 틀은 나쁘지는 않지.
틀은 괜찮은 것 같아.
밑에 저 누구죠? 저
플랑.
플랑?
깃발이 있는 플랑.
플랑. 그 친구. 이것도 난 오히려 자연스러운데 저기 테두리가 있는 것도.
쟤는 또 외교관인데.
러브 앤 피스 앤 해피니스 이런 거 있지. 애니메 그런 거 있잖아.
쟤도 짧은 대사가 하나 있어요. 아까 넌 처형이야처럼.
뛰어봐요. 벼룩이죠. 나랑 싸울 생각하지 마요. 난 알거든.
난 알거든.
당신의 비밀 이렇게 하는 거야. 난
당신의
알거든.
비밀?
당신의 비밀.
난 알거든.
당신의
비밀.
당신의 비밀.
근데 저걸 읽고 당신의 문구는 좀 고민을 해봐요. 고민을 해서 어쨌든 문구를 저렇게 넣는 걸로 하고 확실히 프린트는 뒷판.
네.
앞은
자수로.
어떻습니까? 총평 좀 부탁드릴게요.
상당히 기대가 되고요.
좀 아쉬운 데 없어요? 뭐좀 글씨가
이거는
좀,
제가 이제 뭐 더 한 번 더 미팅을 해서
그래요.
뭐 문구나 이런 거는 더 디테일 올릴 수 있고 제가 만들 때는 더 전문화적으로 해서
그렇죠, 그게
의뢰
중요해요.
생산을 더 만들어서
어떤 느낌 원하시는지는 알잖아요.
당연히 알죠. 딱 보면 압니다.
스케치만 했을 때도 느낌이 왔다고 하니까 이거를 이제 기반으로 여기서 좀 더 디테일하게 만들면 좋을 것 같고 다시 한번 말씀드릴게요. 앞에는
자수다.
네, 오늘 저기 어떠셨는지 소감 한번 들어볼까요?
네. 긴장하고 왔는데 편하게 해주셔서 너무 감사드리고.
진짜 편했던 거 맞아요? 왜냐면 마스크에 땀이 너무 많이 나서 오늘 저기 뭐 나오셔서 정말 감사드리고 끝까지 제품 좀 잘 좀 부탁드리겠습니다. 오케이 갑시다. 난 인턴인데 왜 이렇게 내가 리드하지?
근데 오늘 좋았어요.
그래요?
다음에도
좋습니다.
오늘 같은 자세로.
알겠습니다. 자 그러면 뭐 이제 나가주시죠. 이 직장 생활을 한 번도 뭐 제대로 해본 적이 없어가지고 사실 좀 제가 잘 소화할 수 있을까 생각을 했는데 의외로 제가 할 일이 되게 많네요. 근데 확실히 이 스마일 회사 분위기라든가 아니면 직원분들하고 이런 소통이 굉장히 원활했던 것 같아가지고 느낌이 좋았던 것 같습니다.
이거 오늘 인턴이 하나가 들어왔는데 약간 인턴치고는 패기는 좋아요. 근데 약간 좀 피곤합니다. 지금 후배가 들어왔는데 약간 선배 하나가 들어온 느낌이에요. 그리고 아이디어가 좋잖아요. 그러니까 아이디어 좋으니까 좀 가서 특히 그 발렌타인데이 때 소개팅하는 거는 제가 한번 나가도 되지 않을까. 아무튼 인턴치고는 좀 그래. 그런데 열심히 하니까 잘 해볼게요. 파이팅!
여러분 재밌게 보셨습니까? 데프콘의 좌충우돌 에픽7 인턴 이야기. 여러분들 재밌게 보신 분들 저에게 응원글 많이 남겨주시면 저희가 선물을 드리도록 하겠습니다. 계속해서 이어지는 데프콘의 좌충우돌 에픽7 인턴 이야기 계속되니까요. 끝까지 지켜봐 주시기 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다. 렛츠 기 잇! 에픽7! 아라비타! 눈 봐요. 눈 봐요 아라비타.
에픽세븐과 스마일게이트 희망스튜디오가 함께한 사회봉사 캠페인 에픽세븐이 희망의 확산을 응원합니다. 계속된 코로나19 팬데믹으로 모두 힘든 겨울을 보내고 있는 지금 여러분들의 관심 밖에서 힘겹게 겨울을 이겨내고 있는 아이들이 있습니다. 전 세계적인 코로나19 팬데믹 속에 많은 아이들이 가정 내 학대, 방임, 부모의 이혼, 가정 경제 위기 등으로 사회적인 보호가 필요해지고 있으며 해마다 그 수가 증가하는 추세입니다. 스마일하우스는 희망 스튜디오의 사회공헌 사업 중 하나로 가정에서 보호, 양육받지 못하는 아동 청소년들과 가족이 되어 함께 가정을 이루어가는 그룹홈 공동체입니다. 이번 봉사활동에는 코로나19로 소소한 일상의 즐거움을 빼앗긴 아이들을 위해 한 해 동안 계승자님들께 받은 사랑과 감사를 환원하는 마음을 담아 에픽7 팀도 함께하였습니다.
오늘 아이들이랑 같이 한번 놀아봤는데요. 애기들 너무 웃음도 너무 해맑고 같이 놀 때 너무 재밌어서 귀엽고 사랑스럽더라고요. 다음에도 꼭 계속 이어서 해봤으면 좋겠다는 생각이 들었습니다. 다음에 또 만나.
아동복지기관에서 친구들과 시간을 보내기 처음인데요. 처음에는 사실 이제 걱정도 많이 했었는데 선생님 잘 따라주고 이제 긍정적이고 밝고 잘해줘가지고 저도 이제 힘찬 에너지를 많이 얻고 가는 것 같습니다.
네, 오늘 아이들이랑 놀러 왔었는데 오늘 친구들이 오히려 저를 놀아준 것 같아서 너무너무 고마웠고요. 이렇게 좋은 경험 할 수 있어서 좋았던 것 같습니다. 교수님 감사해요.
에픽7이 희망의 확산을 응원합니다.